So, yeah. I've been wanting to update my blog.
I'm good.
But I can't seem to get my hands free enough to type anything out. So I thought maybe we could just do a video.
We can certainly try. It seems like the boys just don't want that to happen. We can barrel through it.
We can edit. Like, I figure we can just let it. I'm glad that we let them know because there was no way that they were going to be well enough today.
Nope.
To do that. Although I think they've been fever free for most of today.
Hi.
They're just still kind of under the weather.
Hey, Finny.
Do you want to say hi?
Finn? How you doing, kiddo?
Do you see us? Do you see us on the screen? Oh, yeah.
A little handsome guy.
He is. But yeah. It's funny how the last few days has sort of felt like back to square one in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
And
Hey guys.
Little cuties.
so, but one cool thing, well, at least I think it's cool, is how the boys have started to kind of prefer you in certain situations. That's been...
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, okay, so you know this, but our viewing audience does not necessarily know.
Right.
That when the girls were both little, it was heartbreaking to me that I wanted so badly to be able to comfort them and to be able to, you know, be an active and involved parent, but when they were upset, they just needed you. And they comfort nursed, and they nursed to sleep, which was wonderful. I mean, it's wonderful for them, and I'm glad that we chose that, but it was also really hard for me as a dad who wanted to be really involved, to not be able to be in that way. And so it has been just overwhelmingly wonderful to be able to hear them say da-da-da.
Yeah.
And to have them reach for me and
There have been a few times when he'll hand me one of the boys, like thinking, okay, he's fussy, he probably needs to nurse and needs his mom, and he'll hand him down and they'll go da 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 da.
And through the aching shoulder and the sweat stain and the drool stain,
he's
shirt.
So proud.
I'm proud and I'm thankful and I'm really glad.
Yeah.
So,
Hi, Finn. This is Finn. He's small. His brother's over. Here, I'll show you his mine and his brother. Here's Granger. Oh, he just waved. That's cute. His shirt says, handsome like daddy. That's my dad. His name is Thomas. It's okay, Granger. Oh, and here is my sister and my mom. He just had the two. I get two. I get two. I get two.
and tired.
I'm tired too.
Bah.
Well, like last night, it was really, really... Okay, so I told you last night was probably the worst night ever. And part of that was because, I don't know if this ever happens to you, but I was in a really awkward position in bed where I was sort of on an incline when I went to sleep, I think, and my pillow was sort of like propped up against the wall, and so my neck was like just like, you know, like really, really too high up. Like, you like to sleep higher up in the bed than I do. I cannot stand if my head feels like it's got any pressure from the wall. Oh.
Well, little side note while he's coughing. Last night I spent about half of the evening, not evening, night, sleeping with every part of my leg below my thigh hanging off the bottom of the bed because there was no room for me at the end.
Well, there was a migration happening in the night. The boys kept like they kept waking up and sort of like crawling on top of me, and so I'd like, you know, get them off of me, lay them down to nurse, and then he'd get up again, and like it just slowly scooched us across the bed all the way over to your side. And I remember at one point you saying to you, "Sorry, we've migrated. You should probably go to the other side."
Sometimes it feels like our bed is the anti-TARDIS because it's smaller on the inside than it is on the outside.
And he jumps up out of the bed like a cartoon character, and I'm like,
Stop. Hang on. I'm hard of hearing and on the left side. So if there are sounds coming in from the left side, I don't know how close they are to me. So like we're talking a matter of this far from me or this far from me. I don't know which one it is. So she says, "I think Finn needs you," in this really urgent voice. So I sit up.
No, he jumps out of bed. He's like immediately, it's like a Spider-Man jump up out of bed. I'm on my feet.
I responded quickly.
And I'm like, "No, you're going the wrong way."